Hi, we're here with Joseph Cairel of the Ontario Fury. Media Day 2019-20 season is upon us. How are you feeling here now with the Fury? What's the expectations for this first year?
The expectations for the first year is to be a family. You know, stay together, listen to the coaching staff, and be one, be a family. I think the
Cairel was all about just enjoying life and having a big smile on your face, and I think he really had an impact on me. The few months that I knew him, during season, just having a positive attitude, and but just thinking of what he would tell me all the time, it helps me a little bit.
It was amazing. The crowd definitely got me more pumped up. I mean, they're the defending champions, so we had a lot to prove to the league.
Anything you want to tell your teammates?
Let's keep going. We're not done yet. We have a little motto that Frank Taillou put on the team. It's one more. I missed the breakaway early, so I definitely had to put that one away. As I'm dribbling down, I heard the crowd kind of roar me up. And when I scored, that's the loudest I've heard this stadium, so I'm pumped.
So full of energy, so energetic, that smile's contagious. His whole vibe's just positive, he always, hitting the little wall and
I think the preseason's been great. We've been working hard for a long time. We've been, studying film, working our butts off, just ready to get going.
Jets, man. First of all, I just want to say RIP Jets. It was fun being your teammate, and it was also fun to compete against you when you play with Tacoma. I'm deeply saddened for what happened to you. But I hope and pray that you are in a better place now. You was full of light, you were full of joy, you always loved the game, you're always happy, running up and down.
Hi, I'm here with Joseph from Ontario Fury. Now tell me, what was the first pet that you ever had?
A dog named Sasha. She was the best thing for me.
A dog named Sasha. Have you ever had any other types of pets?
No, just a puppy.
Is that your favorite animal?
No, a tiger.
Tiger, awesome. If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go?
My mom's house.
Where would that be?
Livermore, California.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much.
I know, everybody is sad, us as a team, and I'm sure your family is sad too, but I'm sure you're in a better place. Again, anytime I think about you, I just think about light and happiness, because you were full of that. Thank you for the joy that you bring to this team, on and off the field. Thank you for everything, man. I'm gonna miss you personally, and I'm sure everybody's gonna miss you. Rest in peace, bro. We'll miss you.
And most important question of them all, favorite teammate so far?
My roommate, Justin Stinson. I think we mesh well. I'm not going to knock anyone else though, but I think on the field we mesh, off the field we kind of got the same personality, but everyone, we're all one here.
All right, best of luck this season.
Thank you.
And I know most of the guys can say the same thing. This guy was just changed the mood of the entire team, and the few times that I did go out with them, just to go out to eat or anything, it was always about soccer, and we would always talk about, what we can do on the field to improve, and, always talking about making it to the playoffs, which we did, and, getting that championship. And I think this season we owe him something. This season coming up, I think we're going to be able to play for him, and I think he'll love that up there in heaven.
Anything you want to tell him?
I know he's watching over us now. I just want to let you know, Joseph, obviously we weren't too, I don't know how to say it, but I just want to tell you that you had a big impact on my life, and we're going to miss you, and we love you, and I always considered you my brother.
This game, to win a season series against a conference rival, then we don't belong here. This is a game.
this and that. But yeah, I mean, practice was awesome with him, playing with him, meeting him for the first time. I remember first meeting him still. And we just talked about soccer. He's like, oh, you played here, man, I played here, man, we used to play here. We played against each other, and we just talked about how we played against each other and how now us playing together and being this team, it's going to be different, you know. It's be like, man, we have a good team, we can do something big, you know. His mentality was always winning the championship, and, you know, I was with him on that, you know. I think we could win the championship. We had a slow start, and we ended strong, but I know he had an up and down kind of season where he got injured, unfortunately, but came back stronger. He brought what he could to the table, and it helped us, to be honest. I mean, I would say a big moment in his career, as far as this season goes, was that banger he scored against Milwaukee Wave. I mean, it just brought us all together, just motivated us even more, gave him more of a incentive, more of courage, more of a boost, I would say. A huge boost, you know, to end the season. He's gone too soon. You know, a lot of soccer left in that kid. Definitely gonna miss hearing comments from other people that watch the games. They said that it was my twin. You know, we had the long hair, we had the same colored shoes. So it was funny, you know, we just got confused in the games. And like they're calling me Cairel, they're calling him Hernandez. And then my mom would tell me, he's like, oh, you know, they confuse you and him all the time. So it was fun. It was fun. You know, I'm gonna miss him a lot, dearly. He is in a better place, and I know he'll be watching over us and taking care of us. I'm gonna miss coaching. Definitely, the kids miss him. I know that for a fact. But you know, I'm gonna do my best to guide these kids in his honor and play in his honor. And I wish his family the best. Hopefully, they get some peace soon. And I'm gonna miss you, Jen.
Why are you guys so serious, guys? Cheers! Gang! 25 Are you guys gonna slaughter them or what? Yeah.
Put it. You see that blue cord, what the end of it looks like? The Oxford?
Man, still in disbelief. I remember when I was negotiating my contract with Ontario, and I was asking the management, I said, what are you guys bringing in? I mean, I'm not just going to go play for a team who doesn't want to compete or who doesn't want to be competitive. And they were giving me names, and they said, oh, we're looking into getting this kid called Cairel from Tacoma. Do you know what that is? I'm like, yeah, I know what that is. For some reason, every time Tacoma came to play, when I was in Sonora, every time Tacoma came to play in Sonora, he would always score the craziest goals, you know. And then he had the hair, and then the fans over there had the field day with that. They would compare him to, I forgot the name of the guy, some Mexican player that also had the similar style of hairstyle and things like that. And fast forward to preseason, you know, when we all came together and we started playing, I remember he was asking a lot of questions. You know, he was like, so what should I do, and what do I need to do, and how this, how that, because, you know, in Tacoma they had me doing this and that. And you know, I had a conversation with him, and I said, look, man, this is not Tacoma anymore. Over here we play soccer, you do whatever you want. Just make sure, you know, you stay committed to, you stay in shape defensively, and just be yourself. Don't worry about what you need to do. Just do what you feel is natural, you know. And you know, he always wanted to get better, always wanted to do more. You know, he's always, you know, talking to me, saying, hey Frank, you know, what do I do when you do this? He used to come at night. We would train in the morning, and he would come at night, and he would kind of work on sequences. He'd be like, okay, Frank, if you receive the ball here, where do you want me to go? How do you want me to move? And when I get the ball here, what do you need to do, and this and that, just so, you know, we could all be in tunes. I mean, you could tell he was just so happy to be part of the team. he believed more than ever that, you know, he could actually play good soccer and compete, and just the excitement, I mean, it was contagious, you know. I remember our last game, one of our first game in Tacoma, after we had lost against San Diego. Before the game, I went up to him and I said, you know, you can only play against your former team once, and this is a special moment, so make sure you enjoy it. And he was like, yeah man, I can't wait. I love this place and I love this team even more, and I can't wait to just go out there and run around and have some fun. You know, it was all about fun. You know, as they say, joga bonito, always wanted to have a good time and enjoy themselves. One memory that just came up to my mind now is the game against Tacoma, the last game actually against Tacoma. I think he had 2 assists. He had 3 in total, but he had 2 assists on me. And the second assist, I believe, he came up and he just gave me a big hug. He was just so excited and things like that. And so we are up 5-4, I believe. And he tries to do the Rabona and the ball goes out of bounds. We get the top of the box and Evan goes and scores, so it's 5-5. And he came to the bench and you could just tell he was just like with his head down and things like that. And so, you know, we called a timeout and I'm like, guys, it's 5-5. I mean, what's the big deal? Just relax. And you know, the whole time he's just like thinking to himself, oh my God, if we lose this game and this and that. And I'm just like, man, don't worry about it, we got him. And so I ended up scoring the winning goal and he came and jumped on me and said, oh my God, man, thank you, man. Thank you for saving me, man. I'm like, man, I didn't save you, it's a teamwork. You know, you make a mistake, someone else got you. I make a mistake, someone else get you. I mean, he just wanted to do well so bad because, you know, that's just the type of person he was, and his personality fit perfectly within the organization and within what we were trying to do. And as I said, man, this is one of the best groups I've been part of, and I've played for many, many teams. And, you know, to be blessed enough to meet someone with his energy and just with, you know, his outlook and his vibe is something that I'm definitely going to share with my family, and it's a page of his book that I'm going to add into my life and just be more happy and, you know, celebrate life every day. So rest in peace, brother. We're going to miss you. We thank you for allowing us to see you and who you really are. And we thank you for inspiring us to be our better selves every day. We know you're gonna look over us, and from this day on out, we're gonna make sure every time we get a chance to play, we do it for you and we honor your memory. Peace and love.
Joseph and I are having a little contest to decide who has better hair. It's obviously me.
As you can see, Joseph Cairel, number 91. Alright guys, we're leaving it up to you to vote in our comment section. Drop a name, Joseph or Jenny, who has the better hair?
Definitely Jenny.
And I watched this young kid with long hair, and he's just blowing by, forgive me, he's blowing. I mean, once he got that step, it's like, no, I mean, to me, Izzy was the fastest guy on our team, and once he got that step, nobody could catch him. And I'm going, we got to find something to stop this guy, because if we don't, I mean, he's just going to continue to punch, because he kept missing shots, but he had the opportunities. We get up 1 goal with like literally 90 seconds left in the game. The next thing we know, we turn the ball over defensively, and there he goes. Scores the tying goal. They go into overtime. A few seconds left, and they beat us in overtime. And I told Bernie, I was running the team, so we need kids like that. We need kids that can, you know, when we were playing, you know, tough, that can just get out there and outrun people on the field. And when Jimmy was able to recruit him for the team, I told him that story. I said, that day I set my sights on you, young man. And I said, well, I knew we were going to get you, or we were going to create a framework of a player that we had a couple of young guys that team like you. But as Frank said, listen, I've had talks with both my 20-year-old and 16-year-old daughter about what's happened to Joseph. Life is too short. We're all fragile. I don't care how big and strong you are. I don't care how smart you are. This is a reminder that life is fleeting and it's fragile. You need to live life with respect and dignity and leave the best mark on life that you can. And this gentleman was an example of that. As Nestor said, what a great smile this young man had. Anything any of us remember is how this kid was always smiling and giggling and laughing. That's how we should live life. And in his memory, we should come back next year. I don't like the idea of wearing a patch around the league for him, but I do love the idea of putting the patch on for us and using it for inspiration for our team. And the inspiration is have fun playing soccer. Joseph, we'll miss you.
So I'm gonna push you guys out of the way and do the Carlton, bro.
Nope.
Nope. What do you want us to do?
What song?
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, shout out.
Should I just say that?
I don't know.
Hi, Mom.
What are we saying holidays or should we?
What's a song we know?
Not any clean ones.
Jingle bells. Get in there.
Jingle bells?
Alright, do you guys know the words?
Nope.
Jingle bells,
jingle all the
Batman
way.
smells.
Oh, do that one. Yeah. Mama laid an egg.
All right, ready? Let's get it.
Alright, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, action.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. That was it?
Oh, you should have cut it after that one. I'll count one more time. In 3, 2.
Hey, after hey, we're done.
Yeah.
Come forward, don't so you don't mess up the screen there.
And we're jumping around or no?
3, 2, 1, action.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
I was like this right.
Community, let's do it for our families, but most importantly, do it for the guy to the right and to the left of you so we can get ourselves to the playoffs. Are you clear? Yeah.
Dear God, thank you for keeping us safe. We pray that you give us strength and mentality to come out strong in every quarter. We pray that you keep us safe from any injuries, as well as the other team, as well as anyone who's on that field. We pray that you help us get this W. We pray this in Jesus' name.
Okay. The run for playoffs starts today. If you want to win a championship, it starts today and right here, right now. Let's go.
Together, boys. Go. Together on 3, yeah? 1, 2, 3, together! Let's go.
We love you, Jack.